Hello everyone, my name is Madison and welcome back to Hopp'in and today I'll be showing you how to remove stuck shed from your leopard gecko's feet. Now this is a common issue for leopard geckos who do not have humid hides, the proper humidity, or they just don't use the humid hides like my gecko. As long as you stay on top of making sure that their feet are okay, this is not going to be a huge issue. It's when you let it go for so long, their toes can actually become suffocated by the buildup of skin and their toes can fall off, which is obviously not good. It can cause pretty nasty infections, and then they're no longer going to have claws, which can cause a lot of issues for them removing shed around the other parts of their body and climbing.
You will need a large container that your gecko sits in comfortably, water conditioner to remove harmful chemicals from tap water. You may use something like Shed Ease, which will help loosen the skin and make it more comfortable for your gecko. Tweezers of some sort, these here are actually designed for eyebrow hairs. And then of course, you'll need stuck shed. Fill your enclosure with warm to the touch water that is about as deep as the gecko's chest. Add the appropriate amount of water conditioner. Please read the back for instructions. Then you may add the Shed Ease. Please read the back for instructions on how much to use. When handling your gecko, you should always pick up from below because prey would come from above naturally and it can scare them. Then gently place them into the tub. Now this is extremely important to keep your gecko calm. Leave your hand in there like an anchor so they have something to hold on to, because a lot of leopard geckos do not like water. You'll see here that she freaks out for a little bit of time, but I keep my hand in there, I reassure her that she's going to be okay, and she does calm down. Here you can see that her hands are starting to soak, and this is going to loosen up that skin that is trapped around her fingers and fingernails. Let your gecko soak in the water for about 2 to 5 minutes depending on how calm they are. Lemon here I can let soak for about 5 minutes. Then when picking up, do your best to pick up from below to try and not scare them. Now comes the tedious part, is actually removing the skin. Now something that is very important is you do not want to hold your gecko down or hold them into any position they don't want to be in, because that is going to lead to a lot of stress. You'll see here I use my left hand to kind of keep her in the general area that I'm working on, but I'm going to move with her. If you hold your gecko down, it's going to go poorly. You're probably accidentally going to pinch their finger or something like that, but this is going to take a while. It can actually take so long that you need to set your gecko back into the water for a little bit. You probably are going to want to get warm water again because it will probably be cool by then, but you don't want the skin to dry because then it will be as if you never soaked them and it could be very painful. So it is very important to take your time, be careful, and allow your gecko to move and make sure that the skin is actually loose. You may have to put them back into the soak. This is a very lengthy process, and some geckos, they're just prone to this, especially if they are bred in a pet store, but make sure you have a humid hide and you have the proper humidity. If you need some help with creating a humid hide, I will link it down below, and if you need help with general leopard gecko care, I will link my care sheet down below. And now your gecko is free of shed and is probably going to be very happy to go back into their enclosure.
So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you out. If you need more information on leopard geckos, I have a care sheet where you can check out here, or it's a link down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped. Have a happy day. Goodbye.